Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Simpson. Happy Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday, right? So I don't know why I'm reading this one today because it says I love Saturday, but this was my second favorite book growing up. So I figured yesterday I read my first favorite book. Now I'll read my second favorite book from when I was growing up. So this one is called I Love Saturday, and it was written by Patricia, Reilly, Giff, and illustrated by Frank Kaminsky. Not really sure how to pronounce that one, but he did the pictures. So I hope you like it as much as I do. Saturday used to be my best day, but now there's something different. It's all because of Jessica Jean, the TV queen. I'll tell you all about it. First about me. My name is Katie Cobb. K for Katie, C for Cobb. I used to do it backwards, but that was a long time ago. Last year. I have one thing, a secret. Nobody knows about it except Charles and Dexter, my mother and father, and my red cat Willie, of course. Maybe I'll tell you later about it. I live in the neatest place. It's called Greenwich Village. It has tall buildings, gray buildings, and brown houses with stairs that go up to the second floor, and a dance studio where ballerinas practice. Car horns go blah, and people bump umbrellas into each other and have to say, "Excuse me," 20 times in a block. But I don't want to talk about that right now. I want to talk about Saturday. So Greenwich Village is in New York City, so she is growing up in New York City, which is pretty cool. On Saturdays, I wake up early. I play a game of checkers by myself, and then a game of jacks. After a while, I get tired of always winning, so I put on my skinny jeans and my shirt that says, "Quiet, please." I tuck a tiny piece of blanket into my pocket. That's part of my secret. Then I zip down to 3B to see Mrs. Zielinski is up yet. She has the best sugar cookies in the world. Even Charles, the doorman, says so. "It's too early, Katie," says Miss Zielinski. Miss Zielinski always says, but she hands me a sugar cookie anyway. Now I want sugar cookies. Sounds good. Which I eat around the edges. As I zoom up to the fourth floor, Dexter, the handyman, is painting the walls, except that he's off on Saturdays. He always leaves the can of green and a huge fat paintbrush in the corner. So I paint a tall K for Katie and a C for Cobb. Mr. Curso pops his head out of 4F. "It's a good thing Dexter says you're his helper," he says. "Otherwise, you'd be in trouble." I help Charles stack the mail, dust the lady on the table, and neaten up the desk. Charles said, "I never get finished without you, Katie." I nod my head. I know. Then I race down 6th Avenue to the market where John tips his straw hat at me and wipes his hands on his long white apron. He gives me a bologna end and a slice of liverwurst for the trip back. "How's my favorite girl?" he always asks. But this Saturday, something terrible happened. Mrs. Zielinski in 3B didn't even open the door. "I gave out my last cookie," she said. And on the fourth floor, someone had painted already. The brush was a mess and so was the floor, with dots all over the rug. And on the wall was a big green JJ. And what else? The mail was sorted, and the lady was dusted, and the desk was neat as a pin. At the market, John had no bologna ends, and only half a slice of liverwurst was left. I bumped my umbrella down the street and came inside again. There was Willie, my red cat, sitting on the lap of a girl with a round face, a squished-in nose, long, skinny legs with dots of green paint, and a red beaded pocketbook written with a silver string. She had sugar cookie crumbs all over her mouth. No fair. I put my hands on my hips. "How come you're doing all my stuff?" "I'm visiting my grandma, Mrs. Zielinski." "Come on, Willie," I said. "Let's go upstairs." She's not being very kind. "My name is Jessica Jean," she said. "I love elevators, sugar cookies, and bologna ends. And sometimes I paint." "Come on, Willie, let's go." "I love to watch television. My father calls me Jessica Jean, the TV queen." "Come on, Willie." "I have a checkers game and parcheesi. And don't break the ice. A jump rope with a red plaid string." "I made it, Willie." I have 14 books on my shelf, and you know what? In the elevator, I pressed the button for 5, and Jessica Jean pressed 3, while Willie stood in the middle. It's no fun to play alone, said Jessica Jean. She leaned over. What's in your pocket? It's a secret. I have a blanket, too. You do? But I'm going to stop sucking my thumb next Sunday. Me too. So it looks like they have a lot in common. Maybe they should be friends. On Saturday, I take the elevator from 5 to Jessica Jean at 3. First, we get sugar cookies from Miss Walensky. Then on 4, we paint the wall. Downstairs, we help Charles stack the mail, dust the lady, and neaten up the desk. Now I think they're becoming friends. We bump Umbrella down the street for bolognians and liverwurst at the market. Saturday is the best day for Jessica Jean and me. And Willie, my red cat, of course. So that's that book. So see, you can make friends anywhere. So I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. I miss you all so much and all the other kids. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.